And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. One down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gets it to first. Got him.
Batting third, the first baseman, Yandy.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. Out to short, Charles. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Vincent Charles. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Here's Jose Trevino. Two outs. That's towards center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. One down, runner at first. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
The bat, number 13.
Always said, give me one time.
Shortstop, Vincent.
There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Yandy Diaz now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Rodon fires. Bounce to the left side. Charles. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter, the shortstop, Vincent.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So digging in, Vincent Charles looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of.
And next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Charles slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So up next, Vincent Charles, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 9-6. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well.
2 outs, nobody out. Isaac Paredes now. This could end it. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Charles had a sensational showing in the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Rays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it, huh?
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting third, the first baseman, Yandy.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here?
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. One out, base is empty. Vincent Charles stepping in now for the Yankees. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vincent. Charles.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Vincent Charles. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Rasmussen back to work. Fought off foul. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. It's a bomb. He powers that one out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So the tying run at second. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vincent Charles.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. His 8th of the series, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-6. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people...
Bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.